Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle and today's video is So I'm back with another Shop My Stash weekly makeup basket. I'm going to show you all the makeup that I used last week and what I thought of it, and then we'll be picking new products. I'm going to go ahead and flash all the pictures of the different makeup looks for the past couple Shop My Stashes because I've been really bad about posting, attaching those pictures to these videos. And I will talk about the makeup as we go on. I still have Cheeto fingers. I know it's gross. I'm probably going to get my manicure soon, so don't worry about that. This blush is freaking bomb. This is the, what is this called? The Blush Bomb by Makeup Revolution. This one's in Savage Coral. It's more like a fuchsia hot pink. I don't know. It's a cute pink color. So I've been loving that one. And I'm going to keep that one in. Then I really need to finish up the Chanel one. It's pretty empty, so I'm going to try to finish that one off. This one got thrown into a project pan, the Stay Matte, and it's pretty bomb for a full coverage look, so this one can stay in. The L'Oreal Infallible got used like once, so y'all, I'm going to put it back. It's not my favorite formula. I like the Demi Matte. The Pro Matte is not what it is. Loving the setting spray. Loving the e.l.f. Halo Glow underneath makeup. Danessa Myricks. This blush stick. Oh my god. This one in Poppy Girl by Nude 6 is so beautiful. Especially right now that I have red hair. I've really been loving oranges and reds on me. Like orange bronzer and blush never looked good on me. And I hated it. And now I love it. I would keep it in, but I have so many other red ones I can reach for. So I'm going to take Poppy Girl out for now. Maybe we'll throw it in the rotation. That's in a project pan. This project pan came to an end and it's like almost done. I don't know how much more I can use it on the grid. Maybe I might try to scrape everything out and put it into like a compact or something. So yeah, that one will stay in. This Dior one I've been loving so much, so I'm going to put back my other highlighter that's in this Shop My Stash. I love this one on the nose. I've been, when I wear pink blush, I've been mixing these two. And when I wear any other color blush, I kind of mix those in together. That's what I've been doing. So that one will definitely be staying. And let's see. This concealer by Tower 28 is my favorite. I said it. You heard it here. I've been loving on this ever since it got released. I ordered it and been using it nonstop. And as you guys can tell, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, like there's windowing here because I've been using it so much. And I don't have the Glossier little sample card in here because I used all of them but the two deepest shades up. Even on a shade that was like too dark, I just kind of put this all over to kind of balance out the look. And the Glossier and the Tower 28 are like a match made in heaven. So yeah, I really love the Glossier formula. This concealer actually reminds me of the Glossier Stretch Concealer. You only need a little bit and it kind of spreads out everywhere and gives good coverage, doesn't really settle into your lines or do anything funny. It's just like a smooth look, whether you put it under your eye or anywhere else. And I really love that about this concealer. And the Glossier foundation had more coverage than what I thought, but it looks so skin-like and natural and pretty, and it kind of reminds me of this concealer. So they're a match made in heaven. I really love that combo. So yay for Glossier and yay for Tower 28. You guys are doing something right. I've really been loving the makeup releases this year for concealer and base. Like they've been knocking it out of the park. All these are brow products. I wanted to shout out the brow product I've been using since I have red hair now, and it's the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. An OG, oldie but a goodie. Red ochre is what I've been throwing into my brows. And this palette in general, I've been using the basic shades on my eyelids in the morning and topping it off with the shimmery shade from Pat McGrath. Sorry if you hear my AC cutting on. And yeah, I've been like a basic bitch wearing these eyeshadows. I never used to really reach for these. When I had dark hair, it didn't appeal to me. Now when I have red hair, these shades are bomb. I will say, I don't know if I got tan or the red just doesn't balance out with these, but these really don't show up too much on my skin. It could be the palette. I mean, I bought it on sale from Sephora. I'm sorry about that. One of my kids ran in, but I was saying that I top it off with a shadow or any shadow from a Pat McGrath palette, and the sparkliness with these basic shades really look good. So oh, I was saying that I bought this on sale from Sephora last fall. So I mean, it's not new. It's new-ish in my collection, but who knows how long this was sitting on the shelf at Sephora or in a warehouse somewhere. So maybe the integrity of the shadows aren't that good anymore, but I don't know. These lighter shades are the ones that I had trouble showing up on my skin tone, but I may have just gotten a tan. But yeah, great palette in general. It's going to, you know, stick around since I have the red the red hair for my eyebrows. I don't think this was thrown into the project pan, but I pulled for it during the week, and I'll continue to reach for it. So that's that one. And then the eyeshadow palette that I was wearing a lot was this Pat McGrath one right here. This is the Moonlit Seduction. I've been loving this as an inner corner shade, or these as like lid shades. So yeah, very nice palette. Will, you know, put it away for now, but continue to reach for it whenever I want to. Let's talk about this orangey ass Cheeto freaking bronzer. It looks really good on me right now that I have red hair. I don't know, something about red and orange just looks so good together. When I had dark hair, this was not it. I looked like a clown. I don't know, like I was on Jersey Shore, but right now with the red hair, this looks amazeballs. I love piling on cream and powder bronzer, orangey bronzer right now. So this one's definitely staying in. And then I wanted to shout out the Givenchy powder, Prism Libre, and the shade Voile Rose. Super beautiful on the under eye. So smooth and blurring. I like to pile this on, and my makeup lasts all day. But it looks very lightweight and seamless on the skin. So if you're looking for a good powder, this one is it. I do want to try out their blushes. Those are on my list. This one looks pretty when I have dark hair, but something about topping this over some more warmer blushes looks so beautiful right now. And I don't even have to wear highlighter with this. Fairly precious. Such a good blush. Definitely want to pick up some more MAC blushes whenever they're on sale for 21 Days of Beauty of Ulta at Ulta. So yeah, this one's gonna go back, but I'm glad that I got a lot of use on it. And let's talk about these Dior ones. This one got thrown into a project pan. This other Dior one is like kind of light and subtle on me right now with red hair, so I may have gotten a tan. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, I will take out the orangey one, which is the coral shade, and leave in the Dior pink one. We have a few more blushes back here to talk about. I liked wearing this Perfect Tall one in the shade She's Seductive, which is like a nudie brown mauve color. And I liked layering it with this like pinky, orangey brown nude goodness. This Lion King blush, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? It's the Nala one. Such a pretty nudie color. Got a lot of use on it. This was like my favorite blush to wear besides the Makeup Revolution one. I may leave this one in case I need a go-to blush, but take this one out. And then I'm ready to take out my highlighter by Pat McGrath. I'm just not reaching for it anymore. I've been loving the Dior. So putting those back. Let's talk about nude lippies, and then we will jump into the shop in the stash portion of this video. So of course, Laneige, I'm loving it. All these lip liners. This Dior one was my favorite in the shade Jungle. I do not ever like orange lip liner on me, but this warm nude color looks gorgeous. Right now that I have red hair, again, you're gonna hear me say red hair a million. Oopsie, needs to be sharpened other times. So yeah, I'm gonna put this one back so I can force myself to use some of my other lip liners, but this one is a good one. The same thing with this next one. I used it so much because it's just a nice, almost clear, very like thin formula, nice lip gloss. I didn't like this with my dark hair, but I love it with my warm hair. I'm gonna take it out to use some other ones. We'll pull for it if I need to. I used this one, Bobbi Brown, as like a lip topper a few times, but it's just a little sticky and not my favorite formula. I guess it must be the glitter formula, but their other oil infused glosses are good. This one is in the shade Bare Sparkle. I thought I would love it more, but yeah, I'll put it back for now and try to reach for it more throughout the year, try to get my money's worth, but not a favorite. And then these lip liners, this one I've been loving a lot. I use nude truffle as much as possible, really. It's one of my go-to nudes at the moment. And I think this was in a few Shop My Stashes ago, Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. It's a nice nude, but I'm going to pull for some more warmer colors. This one will go back. And then this looks absolutely amazing. If I have any pictures of me wearing it, I will throw it up on the screen. But I really love this lip gloss. It was a nice, kind of fun moment to have. And then I think I used this once by Pat McGrath. Can go back. And the rest are pretty much lip liners and a red lipstick. And this lip gloss that I like to use. So those will stay in. Somehow this ended up in my drawer again, but I'm taking it out. It stinks. Okay, so here we are in the foundation drawer. It's a little blurry. There it goes. I guess let's do Ultra Latent by Chanel. Maybe I will use this once or twice. I really need to use my Project Pan stuff, but this is expensive and it's coming up on a year and I want to use it. Here we are in the cream, powder, bronzer, and powder, loose and pressed powder section. I mean, I would want to pull for this one, but I think I'm happy with what I have. I don't know what Pearl Tea is doing in here. It's a blush. I think I will just keep using my Milk Makeup and my Chanel cream bronzer and my MAC bronzer because it looks so good on me at the moment. And I think we are good on powders. Okay, so here we are in the cream blush drawer. I know I want to pull for Bitchette, which is this red blush. This is Bitchette by Westman Atelier, and it's a red blush. I love their cream blush formula, so I'm happy that I can get a little use on this one. And I'm going to look through my Nude Sticks ones and see if there's another color that I want to wear. I think these are all just like cool tone pinks, so I don't think I'll be using any of those. Let's check this one. This is A Story of a Girl Who Cried a River and Drowned the Whole World. This is Sunkissed. It's like a bronzer blush shade, so I'll pull that one out. I'm tempted to pull these, but they're just too glowy for what I like. So I think I'm going to leave those there. And I think we'll be good with these two blushes. If I want anything else, I can pull for it. But let's... Oh, you know what? There's a melt one. This one right here. Perfect timing for this one. Let me pull it out. This formula and shade is To Die For. So I'm going to pull out my Melt Sandy Cheeks. It's their cream blush light. And this is going to be perfect from summer to fall transition. Okay, we are in the blush drawer. I want to pull out my warm blushes. Let's see if there's a Villains one. Let's see. I love the Essence blush formula. Oh, this is perfect. We're going to pull you. It's called Love at First Bite, and it is the Evil Queen blush. I think this one's brownie. Maybe we'll pull that one out next time. The Ursula blush. I know this one is perfect for fall, but I want to pull this out in October. It's like my Halloween blush. I always wanted to clutter this one and never put the balls too, because I paid like almost, how much is this, like 35 bucks, almost 40 bucks or something. And it's in the shade Faded Clementine. Right now that I have orangey red hair, we're going to pull this one out and see if I can get some use out of this one. Or if I need to declutter it, I will. But, yeah. Next, let's go through some of our MAC ones. Let's do this nudie one in Warm Soul. And I think Melba. There's another nice one. We'll pull out these two. The Ulta 21 Days of Beauty has some blushes on sale. I don't know when I'll be posting this, but you know, if you need some inspo to use the ones you already have, or if you're thinking about pulling them, I'll try to get some swatches up on the screen for you. Okie dokie, we are in the I skipped the highlighter section. We are in the palette section. Let's see which palette we're gonna. I decided to pull out the Biba palette since the new Natasha Denona one is super popular right now. So I'm gonna try to use these nudie shades on my eyes and see what type of looks I can come up with. The shimmers aren't my favorite, so I may pull out a Pat McGrath that has a better shimmery formula. So I decided to go with the Divine Rose 2 palette. These have some really pretty shimmers in here. So yeah, let's pull out this bad baby. Okay, so we are in the lip drawer. I'm ready to start pulling some of these babies. These were the ones that were hiding in the very back of my drawer. I want to pull out these lip glazes. These are my favorite. And this berry tone color is like perfect for fall. So yeah, we're not in fall yet when I'm filming this, but you know, September feels like it. So we're gonna pull that one, and let's see if we can get one lipstick out of here. We haven't even used the other red that's in here, but I kind of want to pull for this Gucci one. We'll pull for Janet Rust, which is this rusty color, which will be perfect with my hair color. So we'll pull this one out to use. Here are what the three lip colors look like. This is the Glaze Lip Oil from, I think it's in Beauty Project. And then that's the more red one, berry-ish one, and the rusty color by Gucci. So we didn't pull for any lip liners just because we have plenty to choose from. In here, I need to get a little bit of use on these, but these look so pretty. Here are our blush shades. Next to Janet Rust is the color by Nude Sticks. Then we have Bichette, which is that beautiful red. Then we have this orangey one by Melt. So yeah, I think these are going to be some gorgeous blushes to dive into fall or pre-fall. I did pick this up. I think it was on the first day of Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. Right now, I'm filming this on the... Is this the 2nd or the 3rd day of September? So yeah, I picked up the Lancome Tint Idol Wear All Over Concealer. I'll give you a quick swatch. And I've tried this in the past. I remember it being a thin formula, but the color was so dark, I think it even oxidized on me. So hopefully it won't oxidize, and hopefully this is a good shade. Beige ochre light. I wish I would have gotten a smidge darker, but in case it oxidizes, I think this will be okay. But it's good for brightening as well. Okay, so here we have our blushes. The one nearest my wrist is the M Cosmetics Faded Clementine. Then underneath that we have the iconic Melba. Then the next one is Warm Soul, which has like a natural shimmer running through it, which is so pretty. It's like a peachy color. And then the one under it is the Live at First Bite Evil Queen by Essence blush. It's very similar to Melba, just a little bit more toned down, a little bit more pink, not so coral. And it's kind of like a mix between Melba and Warm Soul. It does have that peachiness to it, but there's no shimmer that I can detect. It does have a sparkly middle. Maybe I just didn't swatch the middle as much, but yeah, it's kind of redundant, but you know, I'm gonna go with it. Let's just get used on all these beautiful items. I am in love right now. The drawer is looking like we got some goodies in here, some new products, some older products I haven't reached for in a minute, and just some beautiful items. So I'm excited about this Shop My Stash. Let me know what you guys are planning for yours. And until next time, I hope you all stay blessed wherever you are. Take care, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.